So here we are. Apologize for the lighting. Kind of crappy, I know. Trying to work on that. Here's the new flat black paint job on a Project A220P. Stands for pimp. Got a new fan controller. Also found this tip on ghosting a drive on another website I was looking at. So here you see it looks like just a plain old mesh there. You can kind of see my mounting, but you see it's actually a CD-ROM drive. My case has this nifty little button right here that's hard to see because, again, the lighting, which made it easier to do this. Here's the nifty fan controller I got. It's a Thermaltake Hard Cyclone or Hard Kano 12. Automatic with alarms, pretty neat. You remember the hard drive cooler that I made before? I completely meshed that in as well. I re-sanded down my power button here, but unfortunately I broke the mounting tab, so it kind of but I did get the blue LED to work behind it. Still got the blue LEDs coming from the bottom of the case. Working on going to put some mesh there too. Remember the fans? I made mesh grills for those. I got rid of the power cable that was here before to adjust the speeds with, set them all the way up to high, and I'm now obviously using the fan controller for that. We'll open it up here. I gotta redo some wire cable management, considering the fan controller comes with this nifty green sleeve cable, which I don't like so much, but you can still see my fans are all in place. I need to work on making the hole in here for this fan to get full air. But there you see, no more tacky tape mounting ugliness that I had here before. I went with the tape of the gods as Bill Owens recommended. I just needed to go down to Home Depot and just buy this stuff. It's actually cheaper at Lowe's, now that I think about it. That's where I got it. It was about $1.50 cheaper at Lowe's. So that's where I went and got it. So there's my Antec Tri-Cool 3-speed. Remember the fan controller from before is right here. It still works, obviously, but if I turn them down low, you'll hear the alarm go off on my cooler saying, hey, you need to speed those fans up or you're going to overheat your... I think this one's hooked up to the Northbridge. So yeah, it's got all the temperature sensors to go along to it, so I can control 4 fans, even though I've got it set up to control 8. You can see my genius wiring here, where I just tapped into it. But if I found out that if I hook up the RPM sensor as well to here, the alarm just goes crazy because it's trying to sense 2 different fans' RPMs. So yeah, I found out just leave it to where you're just getting power to the other fan and not the RPMs as well. My case got a lot quieter. I'm running this fan, the hard drive cooler, and this, all off of the fan controller. So that works pretty good for me. But again, I gotta go through some cable management. I'm gonna pull this off and repaint it too. The flat black, I think, looks a lot better. I'm going to take some high-res pics and I'll put on there as well. I just figured I'd do a video, give you a little walk around. Obviously, like I said, I still got to go through and do some cable management because this looks hideous all over again. So I got to hide all of that, and then it'll be all gravy. But thanks for taking a look at my video, and I hope you like everything I've done so far, especially the new fan controller, which, by the way, you can't tell in this video, probably be able to tell in the pics, the LED from the controller is not the same as the blue LEDs I'm running everywhere else in the computer. Maybe the high-res pics will take a look at it, so I got to figure out a way to make those work. But I found out they're built into the board, which is going to make it difficult, but I want to change that. See you later.